business of it. I just wanted to get into the business. So that's basically my journey. It's not no long drawn out story or anything like that. But every part of aspect of my work, I would say that the fans have helped driven.
That's great. Yeah, it's always about the fans. That's really what matters, right? It's always about providing them something and making something for them and with them together, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, the fan relationship is something I didn't anticipate, but it really does matter. I mean, NFTs give you a completely new dimension to have a relationship with your fans. You can do an event, and anybody who shows up at the event, you can give them a special edition NFT. Your fans create a lot of fan art, fan work, and then they start creating a backstory and a life behind it. I mean, just a great example would be the lobster that I put on my microphone. Do you know the backstory behind why I put that stuffed lobster on the microphone?
Nope.
Anybody know that?
Go for it.
So, yeah, the backstory was that we were just about to launch smart contracts on Cardano, and we needed to have some sort of smart contract track to test collaborative interaction. So what I wanted was some interactive contract where a bunch of people across the web who don't know each other submit some information, and then it will generate a value based upon this in an asynchronous way. So I said, well, how about a naming competition where everybody submits something to a contract, and then it'll do a calculation based on all the submissions and then spit out a name. So I said, well, nobody's just going to name nothing. I need to name something. So I just put a lobster on the microphone, and I said, hey guys, let's name the lobster. So we ended up getting tons of people participating, and then the random number generator selected Logan, and now Logan has become like part of the lore of Cardano. A lot of the paintings that I get or NFTs I get, they actually have a lobster inside of them, and it's like the official Cardano mascot in certain places. Logan the lobster. And it's just that thing with a life of its own, and that's the cool part of these NFT things. And if I was ever sell the damn thing, it'd probably be worth millions of dollars at this point. It's just so crazy.
Yeah, and that's because the fans are behind it, and you did a online or whatever you did, have people participate to come up with a name and look, they got behind it and look at it now.
Yeah, exactly. And I didn't anticipate that. I didn't think that was going to happen. The fans completely let that.
Right.
Yeah, and that's just the really cool part of this space is it gives you these new tools to interact. And the other thing is that they build on each other. So when you look at voting and identity and these other things, you can verify a real person versus not a real person. So you know who's a bot, who's not. And then on the voting side, you can actually poll and ask questions amongst verified users or fans. Like if they possessed the NFT because they went to one of your events, you can say, okay, anybody who attended one of my comedy shows or anybody who attended one of my films or something like that, you get to vote, but no one else. So you can create some exclusivity, and then you can poll the fans and see, okay, well, who wants, should I come to Memphis to do an event, or should I go to Birmingham, or should I go to Denver or something like that? And you kind of poll people real time. And you can do that basically for free at any scale, a few people to tens of thousands of people. It's pretty remarkable.
I agree. Yeah, so I want to use this chance because we're almost out of time, so it's only one minute left, to thank you both for being on here. I'm very excited, Martin, for your NFT collection. It's going to be very cool. If the viewers want to be informed about that, feel free to follow us at NFTmake.io. Or I think there's also a Telegram group out there for your NFT collection specifically, so that's very interesting. You can join that to keep up to date. And Charles, also, thank you very much. You have a very busy schedule, so thanks for being here. Looking forward to meeting you in Austin. And both of you have a wonderful day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.